NBC27 Friday Night Overtime. Sponsored by these businesses.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to week number 4 of the high school football season. 12 teams out this week thanks to COVID-19, so a tough night for a lot of our teams. But there is a reason to celebrate. Leon County's public schools able to start playing football games this week.
Yes, Leon had a positive case, so their matchup with Rickards canceled, but Chiles and Godby still battling tonight.
Absolutely. Our first Leon County matchup, the Cougars hosting the Chiles Timberwolves. Of course, you got to make it our Friday night overtime game of the week. Reduced capacity at Gene Cox Stadium tonight. But you know what? We're playing football. That's the only thing that matters. Godby on top of Chiles early in this one, 8-0. Lonnie Williams, the dart to Cayman Barnes. First down, and he gets a little bit more.
Same drive, fourth down, Cougars going for it. Good call, Williams to Josh Thomas. Beautiful toss, touchdown, Godby. It's 14-0.
Chiles trying to get something going offensively. Fourth down magic for the T-Wolves. Jalen Herring, beautiful catch there.
But miscues, killing the drive, bot snap. Jalen Alexander scoops it. Nice return, nothing comes of it, however, but the damage done. Godby wins this one 32-7 over Chiles.
Last year's 3A state runner-up in Florida High hosting the 3-time defending 1A state champs in Madison County. This one always a good game. Cowboys up after returning a fumble for 6 and ensuing kickoff here. You probably don't want to kick it to this guy. Auburn commit Amari Harvey fields it around the 10. Yeah, he's going all the way.
Oh, he's fast.
Oh, he's fast. Toeing the line. He's skipping that tackle somehow.
Mama, look at that boy go.
Oh, yeah. Now, on the point after attempt, this was really cool. Seminoles taking a knee, letting the time run out for their fallen Seminoles. Coach Ryan Smith and Cam Brown. Gotta love that. A safety makes it 9-6. Cowboys not leaving empty-handed. Trey Donaldson's pass picked off by Jonathan Atkins. Florida High adds another touchdown thanks to a pick 6, and they finally get a score offensively here in the second half. Donaldson keeping it himself, finds the gap. He gone. Seminoles get a big win tonight over Madison County, 30-14.
One of the oldest rivalries in the South going down tonight in Moultrie. The Colquitt County Packers hosting Valdosta. This game with an extra storyline. First-year Valdosta head coach Rush Probst back in his old stomping grounds for the first time as an opposing coach. He coached the Pack for 11 seasons. Valdosta quarterback Jake Garcia under the spotlight. Questions surrounding his eligibility. Would he play? Rush Probst back where he had so much success in the Packers, looking to defend the hog pen tonight. Lots of defense in this one. Let's get it started. First quarter, Colquitt quarterback Xavier Williams looking for a screen. Josh Hill gets the mix-up off the helmet, and he dives for the interception. What a play. Cats take over, but the Packers were just as good. Later, Valdosta looking to run. Little option, but Alexander Florence says, not today. The big slam. And the Cats would punt, jump to the second. Packers threatening, fourth and goal from the 1. Williams keeps it, but is stuffed like an Oreo. The Cats take over, and their offense would find a little spark later in the quarter. Amari Jones looking downfield. He finds Javante Sherman. He makes a nice move into Packer territory, but that drive would stall. Then later in the half, Cats getting tricky with it. They give to Terrell Denson. The junior finds a little room, but he is belted. The ball pops free, and big boy Vandarian Knighton jumps on it. Look at that man go. The Pack take over. Colquitt would score first. Cats follow suit. Late 2 now. Jones to Sherman. An easy score. This game 7-7 at half. Second half, all action. 24-10 the final. Colquitt County gets the win.
Nice win for the Pack. Lowndes in a battle of their own tonight, hosting a very good Lee County squad at the Concrete Palace. Trojans starting things off with a run game. Nice game by Kayla McDowell. Lee County tries to run again, but this time that stout Vikings defense, not going to happen. They give the ball back to McDowell, who is able to plow through and pick up some yardage. A little bit after contact there. The Vikings decided to copy the Trojans offense, pounding the ground here by picking up a big run off to the edge. Lowndes pulling away in this one, of course. We miss all the action. Typical, right? 38-13, big win over Lee County. The Bainbridge Bearcats back at home this week, hosting Thomasville, who handled Cairo last week to take back the syrup pitcher. We start here in the third quarter. Bainbridge up 7-0, trying to add more, but this Thomasville defense coming up with a huge stop. on third down to force the punt. They can't get anything going on their next drive, but on the punt, a little bit of a disaster. Ball going over the head of the punter. It's a mad scramble for the rock. Thomasville recovers, but Bainbridge with beautiful field position. So what are they going to do with it? Quaid Hawkins, laser to Zay Crispin in the corner of the end zone. That's a touchdown. 21-7, Bainbridge getting the win on their home field.
Somebody's got to check a speed radar on that pass. Now, Brooks County Trojans on the road at Cook County. We're rolling on this late with the Trojans on top first, and I swear this was a 50-yard touchdown by Omari Arnold.
Okay.
Trojans on top 6-0. Cook now on offense, handed off to Jamarian Walker, who takes it to the house, and we are tied up at 6 apiece. And this game, a close one. Brooks County on top, 25-20.
Nice.
Now the cheerleaders, come on and send us to break.
The Florida High Marching Braves. They're our Friday night overtime band of the week. Did you play in the band? Did you play any instruments?
I play the air guitar a little bit. I dabbled in that as well.
So you're not good at it.
No,
not
no.
talented at it.
But I do shred though.
Stick to our day job, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Week number 4 of the high school football season. Still a lot of undefeated teams left. One of those teams, the MUNROE Bobcats.
And what a great about that, the Bobcats just won one game last year. An unbelievable story they have going for them so far. But with the team roster over 30 kids now, more bodies means more backups, and it's paying off.
Sure is.
MUNROE at home against Providence tonight. And DeMonzie Frazier taking it straight through the middle for the first touchdown of the game. Now Bobcats on top, and Jackson Machado with the handoff to Xavier Gray, who breaks away and dives in, bringing another touchdown to the Bobcats. The extra effort it goes. You'll love to see it. Now the Stallions are going to make a comeback in the second quarter, however. Brooke Hickens with the pass to Tavio Toller. He takes it all the way in the Stallions, makes a move, cuts across the middle. He's going to find some open space into the end zone. Now there's a good game on this one, and again, Brooks Hickens with a clear pass to go to Jaden Hickens here for the 2-point conversion. Made sure we didn't want to skip over that. It's a good game, and this one finished in overtime, but the Bobcats taking home the W, 34-28. They're now 4-0 on the year.
I love it. What a story. The SUWANNEE Bulldogs at home tonight hosting Bradford. First quarter of this one. Heck of an effort by the Bulldogs. Jaquez Moore weaves past the defender. 7-0 SUWANNEE, and they were not even close to being done. Second quarter, Moore just daring the Tornado defense to come up and stop him. Come on, stop me. Yeah, you can't. That's another touchdown. 14-0 over the Tornadoes.
He is so good.
Take a bow. Yes, sir. Moore decides to take flight here. Garrison Beach, he's the target. Right in your living room, folks. Bulldogs up 3 touchdowns now over Bradford. SUWANNEE picking up the victory, 38-20. They're now 3-1 on the year.
Taylor County was supposed to be in Perry taking on FMU DRS, but that game canceled, so the Bulldogs hitting the road. Headed west to face the Baker Gators. First quarter, Kayla Wagner touchdown right here on the run, 6-0. Gator takes the lead now second quarter, 7-6. Taylor County with the play fake. QB Brody Sharp keeps it, and now it's a 12-6 lead at halftime. Jumping to the third quarter, it's gonna keep going. Taylor County quarterback Kevin Thomas pass intercepted by Joe Brunson, and Matt Brunson, the head coach, yeah, he likes that. He's gotta like it, of course. Now Bulldogs falling to a touchdown tonight against Baker, 35-12 the final. This one got away from them pretty hefty towards the end of the game, to say the least.
At Irwin County, it was a special night for the Indians, dedicating their stadium to Coach Buddy Nobles, who died from cancer shortly after Irwin County won last year's Single-A state title. Nobles coaching across Florida and Georgia for over 3 decades. He arrived at Irwin County in 2014 and led the Indians to 5 state championship games in 6 seasons. Last year's title, the Indians' first since 1975. And how about this for the cherry on top? On the night they dedicated that stadium, the Indians whooping up on Wilkinson County 44-0. That one definitely for Coach.
Tough one to follow here after that, but that's a beautiful moment. You love to see it. Now the VALWOOD Valiants open the season with a win, back-to-back losses, hoping to be back home, does the trick. Now here we go, first play, the Valiants. Pete Hogan draws it up to Drew Womack, good for the Valiants. Then here on the run game, Sam Clements inching them closer to that end zone, and then VALWOOD gets it done. Hogan to the big tight end, Harrison Hamley for the easy 6. Feed the big man and he will respond you. VALWOOD cruises 42-7 over BACONTON Charter.
Nice. The Brookwood Warriors at home hosting Lanier County tonight. First quarter in this one. Bulldogs striking first. Rashad Brockington calling his own number, takes it in for 6 points. PAT is good, makes it 7-0. Still in the first. Lanier, they want more. Brockington this time hooking up with his receiver, Joshua Sermons, wide open. The race to the end zone is on. He would score, making it a 15-0 ball game. Warriors trying to get a spark going. They go to the bag of tricks. Whip it out. This one picked off. Cameron Wade. You know what they say, good defense, it leads to good offense. Bulldogs once again punching it in. Nice grab by Kish Wright. Love the name. Hauling it in. Lanier wins 44-8 over Brookwood. And check this, Dom, I know you just got here. Brookwood girls basketball team, they won a state championship last year. They got their bling. You love it. Shiny, big rings. You got to love it. They won the state championship. It's the program's first ever state title in girls basketball. They beat rival Deerfield Windsor to do it too, so making it a little bit more sweet. 53-48 the final in that game, and loving the bling. Yeah,
no, actually, when I was leaving Brookwood earlier, and I had to get over to our other game, but one of the spectators was like, "Are you staying for halftime?" I'm like, "No, sir, I gotta go." He's like, "Well, you're gonna miss the ring ceremony."
And I get jealous, right?
I know, I was. I'm like, "Well, I want to see the bling too."
Well, there's the bling right there. So gotta love that. Congrats to Brookwood, the girls basketball team, for getting those rings. I know they waited a long time to get them. Big game tomorrow night. I think Florida State's got a big rivalry game tomorrow.
Yeah, well, a little bit. You ever heard of Miami?
Miami,
ever heard of that?
7:30 right here on ABC 27.